Welcome to Colombia, the crown jewel of Latin America, where beauty is woven into the very fabric of its culture and landscapes. In this captivating documentary, we explore a land where the charm of its people is as striking as its breathtaking vistas. Colombia, a country rich in history and vibrant with life, is renowned for its stunning women whose elegance and grace mirror the splendor of the Andes and the lush Amazon rainforest. Uncover the secrets of Colombia's beauty, both human and natural. Witness the fusion of old-world charm and modern vitality that makes this country a unique tapestry of experiences. Dear friends, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel to support the team making this video. Thank you very much. Medellin, Colombia's second-largest city, is renowned worldwide not only for its tourism, but also for its abundant job opportunities. Though it once gained notoriety as the base of Pablo Escobar's cartel, Medellin has significantly revamped its reputation. Today, it draws visitors from all corners of the globe. Despite its high crime rate, the city thrives with lively nightlife, offering a dynamic mix of music, dancing, graffiti, street food, and fashionable locals. Founded in the 17th century, Medellin has transformed from a quaint town into a bustling metropolis, now home to nearly 4 million residents. Including its surrounding areas, the population surpasses 5 million. In its early days, high unemployment drove many inhabitants to coastal towns, but the emergence of the textile industry spurred the city's growth and prosperity. The infamous era of Escobar cast a shadow of fear and tragedy over Medellin. Yet today, sites commemorating his victims draw tourists and grieving relatives alike. Despite its turbulent past, Medellin continues to grow, its skyline adorned with tall, reddish apartment buildings that symbolize its resilience and progress. However, many residents still live in older low-rise buildings in the city's less developed areas. Commune 13, which was once the notorious stronghold of Escobar's gang, has undergone a remarkable transformation, becoming a premier tourist hotspot. This influx of visitors has brought substantial benefits to the local community, with shops and street vendors flourishing. The vibrant artistic designs that now adorn Commune 13 highlight the exceptional talent of Colombian artists. Although the shadow of Escobar's dark past lingers, the area has evolved into a symbol of significant economic contribution, boosting the city's economy. The categorization of neighborhoods into various strata profoundly shapes the residents' quality of life and the opportunities available to them. In the more affluent areas of the city, the close-up view of the striking reddish buildings is quite remarkable. Despite lacking balconies, these structures appear robust and modern. However, for those with a fear of heights, residing on the higher floors might be less appealing. Some of these towering brick-colored apartment complexes even feature rooftop pools, offering residents an unparalleled panoramic swimming experience. In Colombia, buildings and neighborhoods are distinguished by a unique estate system based on class and socioeconomic status. Neighborhoods can be classified as Estrato 4 or Estrato 6, indicating the residents' economic standing. Some areas fall below Estrato 4, labeled as Strata 1, 2, or 3. This system mirrors the star rating for hotels. Envision regions where amenities are comparable to those in a 3-star hotel, while others enjoy a 5-star standard of living. Residents in Strata 1, 2, and 3 often engage in small-scale commerce and low-skilled jobs, residing in rural areas with modest incomes. They might work as street vendors or hotel cleaners. In contrast, people in Strata 4 and 5 are typically employed in the service sector, holding positions such as hotel receptionists, clerks in hospitals and public institutions, nurses and private security personnel. In a neighborhood known as Quebrada, residents in the higher social strata of 4, 5, and 6 enjoy a premium lifestyle. Apartment buildings in these areas often feature at least 3 doormen, enhanced security measures like surveillance cameras, and specialized entry doors. These elite zones offer unparalleled safety, with cafe-style co-working spaces where people can work comfortably in an ambiance akin to Starbucks, savoring their beers or coffees. You can confidently leave your valuable items on the table and focus on your tasks. While this may seem ordinary to some, in Colombia, establishing such secure and classy cafe environments is a luxury that has been gradually developed over time. Living in Colombia offers unique opportunities for those who are unemployed or seeking flexible work. Despite the presence of muggers and thieves in the cities, many find ways to make a living through creative means. With just an electric bicycle, you can take up courier work and earn a stable income. If you prefer not to be tied to a specific location, setting up a mobile stand to sell your handmade products is a viable option. In the bustling streets of Colombia, you'll often see vendors selling fresh fruits and vegetables from their portable stands. Others take pride in offering homemade soups, such as maimura, a beloved Colombian delicacy. A ladle of this hearty soup typically sells for about 50 cents, making it an affordable treat for locals and visitors alike. Colombians, much like their Latin American neighbors, have a hearty appetite and enjoy generous portions of food. This vibrant street food culture not only supports the livelihoods of many, but also adds to the rich tapestry of Colombian life. Beyond just food, Colombia's vibrant streets are adorned with vendors who offer a variety of goods, adding to the lively atmosphere. Among them, flower sellers stand out, maneuvering their mobile carts filled with a kaleidoscope of blooms. Despite what one might assume, these vendors experience brisk sales, since flowers are cherished for their beauty and often used to adorn homes. Far from being given away, these blossoms hold significant monetary value. Equally captivating are the vendors crafting zesty, lemon-flavored drinks, providing a refreshing respite to passers-by. Meanwhile, fruit sellers boast an impressive selection of avocados and pineapples. Their offerings often surpass supermarket quality in ripeness and flavor, all at a more affordable price. This dynamic street market scene showcases the rich, everyday culture and resourcefulness of Colombia. In Colombia, it is common to find parrots and hummingbirds living in people's apartments. Colombians identify with hummingbirds, as these are the only birds capable of flying backward, a metaphor for how many locals feel about their own lives. Over time, they began to refer to themselves as hummingbirds. The country's lush greenery is reflected in the abundance of green decorations seen in cafes, streets, and buildings, symbolizing Colombia's climate and the peace-loving nature of its people. Positioned on the edge of the Amazon rainforest, Colombian culture is deeply connected to nature, which contributes to their high oxygen intake, resulting in healthier, happier lives, often extending into their 80s. Walking through the streets, you'll often see people with their dogs, particularly large, muscular breeds rather than smaller, decorative ones. Dog walking is a common profession, with some walkers handling more than 10 dogs at a time. This service is especially popular among the wealthy, who have busy schedules and rely on professional dog walkers, making regular payments for their assistance. The Colombians' friendliness extends to both birds and dogs, showcasing a harmonious coexistence with animals. While traveling by taxi, you might stumble upon delightful surprises at traffic lights. Groups of 10 to 15 dancers often seize this opportunity to perform energetic routines right there at the intersections. Rather than idly waiting for the light to turn green, you're treated to a brief but lively dance show. It's customary to offer a donation to these performers, as they dedicate considerable effort and time to perfect their craft. Their performances are a testament to skillful choreography and dedication, transforming a mundane moment into a captivating experience. In Colombia, the spirit of entrepreneurship thrives as individuals seize every opportunity to turn a profit. Even those with a hint of artistic talent transform public spaces into stages, stringing ropes between trees to perform impromptu circus acts. The women of Colombia, renowned globally for their breathtaking beauty, embody a captivating mix of indigenous, African, and European heritage. This unique blend often leads them to triumph in international beauty contests, such as Miss Universe. Their allure is unmistakable, characterized by strikingly exotic features, curvaceous figures, luscious and voluminous hair, and eyes that come in an array of mesmerizing shades. The warm Colombian climate further enhances their diverse skin tones, bestowing them with a radiant, sun-kissed glow. Colombian women are not just renowned for their stunning beauty, but also for their remarkable warmth, friendliness, and zest for life. They flourish in social environments, reveling in spirited conversations and vibrant salsa dancing. Education holds significant importance, with many women striving for higher academic achievements and mastering several languages. The bonds of family and community are vital, and in romantic relationships, Colombian women are celebrated for their unwavering loyalty and heartfelt devotion. In recent decades, wealth and advanced plastic surgery have dramatically reshaped the physiques of many Colombian women. The trend began with the cartel's influence, where women started opting for breast and buttock augmentations. Notably, affluent figures such as Pablo Escobar funded these procedures, initiating a trend that persists today. Consequently, many women in Colombia, especially in cities like Cartagena, have embraced plastic surgery to enhance their appearances, drawing significant attention from local men. Cartagena's lively social scene is filled with women frequenting cafes and nightlife spots, often dressed in revealing outfits. The city is also renowned for its performers, who display their talents for financial rewards. Although Cartagena boasts a vibrant atmosphere, visitors occasionally encounter difficulties, such as theft. European women looking for short-term relationships often fall prey to financial scams, with some Colombian men exploiting their expectations. Additionally, Venezuelan refugees in Colombia sometimes resort to scams to make quick money, affecting both tourists and locals. Despite these challenges, Cartagena's historic allure and dynamic social scene continue to draw travelers from all corners of the globe. Colombia's nightlife pulsates with an infectious energy that sets it apart as one of the most exhilarating scenes globally. The captivating allure of Colombian men and women is renowned, their beauty and confident charisma extending far beyond the continent. Colombian women in particular stand out with their impeccable style and warm, approachable demeanor. When you step into the vibrant nightlife of Colombia, you're not just visiting a place, you're immersing yourself in an atmosphere that warmly embraces those who present themselves with confidence and grace. Colombia's nightlife is renowned for its lively and vibrant atmosphere, with Medellin standing out for its dynamic and energetic scene that attracts visitors from around the world. Colombians generally have a positive attitude towards Europeans and Americans, engaging more with those perceived to have a higher economic status. While Argentina is known for its friendly locals, Colombia is celebrated as Latin America's most attractive and joyful country. Only Thailand rivals Colombia in offering high-end entertainment on a budget, positioning both as global leaders in affordable, high-quality fun. Medellin is the heart of Colombia's electrifying nightlife. As night falls, the streets come alive with an irresistible energy and cheerful crowds. Colombians' passion for Latin dances guarantees an endless celebration, providing numerous opportunities to mingle with the locals. The country is brimming with joy and happiness, and a simple evening walk can lead to delightful encounters. Engage with a local woman, and her welcoming smile and lively conversation will make the night unforgettable, especially if you present yourself well and are courteous. Dancing plays a pivotal role in Colombian social life, with vibrant music and dance parties often lasting until dawn. Parque Lleras in Medellin pulses with life, offering a plethora of bars, clubs, and restaurants. This bustling nightlife hub is a magnet for both locals and tourists, teeming with street performers and energetic outdoor seating. For those seeking a more authentic experience, Laureles is the place to be, with its relaxed atmosphere and a multitude of bars, cafes, and salsa clubs, particularly around La Setenta. Here, Colombia's love for celebration and festivity is on full display. Colombia dazzles with its rich culture, breathtaking beaches, and attractive people, attracting numerous visitors from the United States and Canada annually. The streets of Medellin are alive with concerts, festivals, weddings, and occasional crime. However, once you immerse yourself in the vibrant party scene and experience the genuine warmth of the locals, Colombia's charm becomes irresistible. Colombians are renowned for their industrious nature and warm hospitality, encapsulated in their heartfelt saying, "Mi casa es su casa." My house is your house. This welcoming spirit is palpable in the vibrant tourist areas, where locals take great pride in maintaining cleanliness and safety. Gatekeepers vigilantly ensure security, while residents diligently sweep and mop the streets, creating a pristine environment. Oral hygiene is a cultural hallmark, with Colombians brushing their teeth up to 4 times a day, even in public. This commitment to dental health has fostered a booming dental tourism industry, drawing visitors from Europe, Canada, and the United States who seek high-quality, affordable care. Living in a spacious, high-ceilinged, 3-bedroom apartment of 1,500 square feet in Laurels will set you back about $1,000 per month. This budget covers essential utilities such as electricity, water, and internet. While this is quite reasonable, residing in Colombia's upscale neighborhoods will come at a higher price. In 2024, the cost of living in Colombia remains relatively affordable compared to many Western countries. For a single person, monthly expenses excluding rent vary from $524 to $1,177, influenced by the city and personal lifestyle. For a family of 4, these costs range between $1,599 and $2,299, again excluding rent. A fully furnished 1-bedroom apartment in a high-end neighborhood typically rents for $480 to $868. In more standard areas, you can find similar apartments ranging from $271 to $479. A monthly public transportation pass is approximately $38, while the price of gasoline per liter stands at around 1.4. Colombia, in general, offers a low cost of living, particularly when it comes to housing and everyday expenses. Cities such as Medellin, Bogotá, and Cartagena might be pricier due to their popularity and the amenities they offer, yet they remain quite affordable compared to numerous other cities worldwide. Relocating to Colombia necessitates achieving fluency in the local language to establish permanent residency. Money laundering crimes are prevalent, which restricts the free transfer of personal funds out of the country. It is essential to prove the legitimacy of your money and provide valid reasons for its transfer. The government aims to retain currency within Colombia and generally disapproves of moving locally earned money abroad. For those considering business ventures in Colombia, it is important to note that the income tax rate is 35%, which is relatively high compared to other regions. High tax rates are common in developing countries with high inflation and low monthly incomes, a pattern observed across many South American nations. Despite high taxes, the main squares in Colombian cities remain exceptionally clean. The Colombian peso has undergone significant devaluation, with $1 currently equivalent to approximately 4,200 Colombian pesos. This economic shift makes the country more affordable for visitors. A hearty meal anywhere in Colombia costs around 12,000 pesos, which is about $3. Luxury hotel accommodations are priced at around $35 per night. In Medellin and Bogotá, the average monthly income is about $300, while the minimum wage is $261, highlighting a disparity between local residents and tourists. The country also features an Uber system, allowing travel within Medellin for around $3, providing an alternative to crowded public transportation. Colombia presents a vibrant and thrilling experience for tourists and expats, but caution is essential in its major cities. In a local anecdote, it's advised never to extend a hand out the window when driving at night, as motorbike thieves can swiftly snatch watches or phones. In the 1990s, baton attacks on cars were common at traffic lights, leading to frequent thefts. Despite improvements, crime rates remain high, demanding vigilance. During the height of motorbike crime, it was even illegal for motorcyclists to wear helmets, a stark contrast to the usual traffic laws that mandate helmet use. This unique regulation was implemented so that criminals' faces would be captured on security cameras, facilitating swift identification and apprehension by the police. Nowadays, Colombia has significantly enhanced its security infrastructure with advanced facial recognition systems and high-tech security cameras spread across the nation, providing a more secure environment for everyone. The brisk tempo of life in this country fuels a plethora of activities and a rising crime rate. Colombia is renowned for the intricacy of its scams. Shopping on less reputable platforms or personal websites outside of well-known sites can easily lead to being duped. This can involve anything from a phone purchase to renting an apartment, or nearly any other necessity. Once Colombian scammers identify your needs, they craft Hollywood-caliber scripts to ensnare you and extract money. For instance, If you find an appealing apartment online, they'll present you with seemingly official documents and demand advance payment. Upon arrival, you discover the apartment is non-existent. Locals are highly persuasive, especially if they perceive you have money. In this regard, their relentless efforts to make a few dollars are indeed notable. Exercise caution when encountering street vendors selling herbs that appear similar to tobacco. There have been several tragic incidents involving tourists from the United Kingdom and the United States who have succumbed to the effects of these substances. It is imperative to be extremely vigilant about what you inhale, as substances that seem harmless can provoke severe reactions or even cause heart attacks. This poses a significant risk, potentially leading to an untimely and unexplained death. Consequently, it is essential to be thoroughly informed and cautious about the food and drinks you consume in the country. Your health and safety depend on making informed choices and avoiding anything that could jeopardize your well-being. The streets of Colombian cities pulsate with an ever-present vitality that reflects both its vibrant charm and underlying challenges. Day and night, the bustling activity is fueled by traveling salesmen, tirelessly promoting their wares with boundless enthusiasm. Their determination to win you over is evident in their relentless efforts. Among the throng, you will also encounter individuals who, despite their modest means, extend a helping hand. They might go to great lengths to assist you, whether it's fetching a spare tire from across the globe or resolving any issues you face. Notably, the Colombian police play a crucial role in bridging language gaps, offering essential support to foreigners who might struggle with communication barriers in this diverse and dynamic country. Colombia provides an affordable and vibrant lifestyle, attracting many expatriates. However, newcomers often face an initial challenge: the scarcity of fluent English speakers. This language barrier can be quite daunting for Americans and Europeans initially, but as they immerse themselves in the culture, they gradually pick up Spanish. Despite the overall friendly environment, it's essential to be cautious, as some locals might exploit this linguistic gap for their benefit. One of the major hurdles for shop owners in Colombia is the weather. Due to its proximity to the equator, the country endures extremely hot and humid conditions. The steep angle of the sun's rays exacerbates the heat's intensity. In bustling cities teeming with people around the clock, it's essential to stay alert regarding personal possessions. Pickpocketing is a frequent issue, prompting tourists to carry just enough cash for their needs while leaving their wallets elsewhere. It's common to witness police capturing pickpockets even in broad daylight. In Medellin, street performances add a vibrant and unique flair to the city's daily life. As soon as the traffic lights flash red, dancers gracefully flood the streets, captivating the drivers with their lively routines before seeking tips for their talent. This dynamic street scene is further enlivened by windshield cleaners who deftly spring into action, offering their services to earn their livelihood. The darker facets of Colombia's economy reveal that prostitution is a legal and common means for many women to earn a living, highlighting the complex socio-economic landscape of the country. This profession serves as a significant source of income for some women, aided by the lack of governmental sanctions, which makes it one of the most accessible ways to earn quick money. In Medellin, the availability of companionship at any hour of the day or night is particularly notable for those with sufficient funds. Colombia, with its mesmerizing landscapes and lively culture, is a land of captivating beauty, particularly reflected in its stunning women. Yet, beneath this allure lies a grim reality. The nation remains a pivotal force in the global illegal drug trade, ranking among the top producers of cocaine. Despite relentless efforts to curb this issue, Colombia faces ongoing challenges in eradicating coca plantations and dismantling the formidable drug cartels that orchestrate cocaine trafficking worldwide. These illicit activities are controlled by powerful criminal organizations. Moreover, illegal gold mining flourishes, particularly in isolated regions. This environmentally destructive practice pollutes water sources with mercury and leads to significant deforestation, wreaking havoc on both the environment and local communities. The workers, often subjected to exploitation, endure grueling conditions as they toil in these hazardous environments. In Colombia, it's quite typical to witness groups arriving in a convoy of 5 or 6 cars, gathering to enjoy their time together. The individuals seated nearby might be members of a gang, yet they can easily blend in, appearing just like any regular group of friends. One fascinating aspect is that the mistresses of Colombian cartel members often possess strikingly voluptuous figures, a trend that has its roots tracing back to the time of Pablo Escobar. Colombia, a land of breathtaking contrasts, showcases some of the most beautiful women in Latin America. The streets reveal a tale of dual worlds: opulent families and luxury cars on one side, beggars and the homeless on the other. This stark inequality creates an uneasy atmosphere, filled with uncertainty about how one is perceived. Despite the allure of exploring Colombian life, caution is paramount. In Colombia, the person who seems warm and friendly might betray you for your expensive watch. Even the safety of a car is uncertain, as motorcyclists can follow and corner you at the first opportunity. Over the past 30 years, the scourge of crime has resulted in the tragic loss of countless lives, devastating families across Colombia. This relentless wave of violence has instilled in Colombians a profound appreciation for life, encapsulated by their motto, "Live each day as if it's your last." In this environment, desperation is a constant companion. Many are forced to endure the nights on the streets, with only a piece of cardboard to serve as a bed. This stark existence breeds an extraordinary maturity in Colombian children, setting them apart from their peers worldwide. They navigate life with remarkable caution, carefully considering the ramifications of their actions, a reflection of the survival instincts ingrained within their families. Colombia has emerged as a prime destination for elderly tourists hailing from the United States and Europe. The allure of this South American gem lies not only in its rich cultural heritage and breathtaking landscapes, but also in the warmth and resilience of its people. In the historic city of Cartagena, the streets are alive with the vibrant energy of local life. Venezuelan refugees, seeking better opportunities, have become a common sight. They weave through the bustling markets and scenic walkways, offering a variety of trinkets and keepsakes, such as handcrafted bracelets and aromatic cigars. Despite the country's ongoing economic difficulties, the Colombian spirit shines through. The locals are known for their infectious joy and optimism, often greeting visitors with genuine smiles and a welcoming demeanor. Intrigued by the allure of Colombian women and their celebrated beauty, their dedication to maintaining a striking appearance is intricately woven into the fabric of their culture, making it a captivating aspect of their daily lives. Much like women in Russia, Colombian women place a high value on their looks. They take great pride in their beauty, often seen capturing stunning photos against the backdrop of Colombia's scenic landscapes. One thing is certain: Colombians possess an extraordinary talent for discovering happiness in the simplest of pleasures. They cherish their humble lifestyles with genuine gratitude. Though impoverished neighborhoods remain, the formidable grip of organized crime cartels has significantly weakened. Medellin, which was once the epicenter of these criminal empires, has transformed into a premier tourist hotspot. Many visitors take a moment to visit Escobar's grave, contemplating the city's dramatic and turbulent past. In Colombia, reliable individuals can efficiently manage a variety of tasks within a single day, offering an exceptionally cost-effective service. However, interacting with Colombian men on a daily basis may present a cultural challenge. Adults, especially men, rarely admit their mistakes. For instance, if a service purchased from a store does not meet expectations, or if a taxi driver takes a passenger to the wrong destination, addressing these issues can be difficult. Colombians generally avoid confrontation and dislike placing blame on each other. Consequently, it is important to avoid an accusatory tone when facing problems, as this could strain relationships. Profanity should also be avoided. While swearing is typically frowned upon in most countries, some cultures are more tolerant. In certain places, people might share a drink and engage in emotionally charged conversations, using strong language metaphorically, which is often attributed to their state of inebriation. However, in Colombia, maintaining composure is crucial, as foul language is seen as an aggressive expression, even when slightly intoxicated. Over the past decade, a notable influx of migrants from the United States and Canada, has reshaped the landscape of Colombia. Countless individuals who faced financial challenges in their home countries have discovered a haven in Colombia where opportunities seem more attainable. Amidst this demographic shift, Colombians frequently point fingers at Venezuelans for various societal issues. Non-Colombians are often held responsible for homelessness and misconduct, creating a complex dynamic in the local perception of adverse incidents. To thrive and achieve financial success in Colombia, particularly within the IT industry, a significant investment in skill development is essential. Colombia holds a high regard for well-educated professionals capable of contributing substantial value to enterprises. The numerous cafes bustling with individuals diligently working on laptops reflect this, as many are engaged in coding or managing tech-related tasks remotely. Remarkably, it is often noted that IT professionals in Colombia can command salaries that surpass those of medical doctors. Gaining residency in Colombia is remarkably straightforward. With options such as company invitations or real estate investments, securing a permit is surprisingly straightforward and beneficial. If you're considering a move to Colombia, one simple way to obtain a residence permit is through a company invitation that requires a minimum monthly salary of $700. For a personal residence permit, investing around $32,000 can grant you and your family a one-year permit, which is extendable if your business prospers. Alternatively, purchasing real estate valued at $150,000 in any city will provide you with a 5-year residency permit, renewable without the need to report business activities. Colombia warmly welcomes investors and evaluates investments even in challenging times. If you enter the country on a 90-day tourist visa and fall in love with it, you can apply for residency after enrolling in a 1-year language school. This demonstrates to the Colombian government your commitment to staying. Plus, learning Spanish is incredibly valuable, considering billions worldwide are unfamiliar with the language. Navigating tasks, such as opening a bank account or renting a home in Colombia, is often significantly more efficient than in the United States or Europe, especially for those with a strong passport. The process of obtaining a residency permit in Colombia is relatively straightforward, making it an attractive option for immigrants. Once settled, integrating and forming friendships with locals is quite natural. Many are drawn to Colombia for its lively culture and vibrant lifestyle. For instance, retired American soldiers frequently relocate to Colombia, where their pensions of $2,000 to $3,000 afford them a lifestyle equivalent to $5,000 to $7,000 in the United States. This move not only provides a higher standard of living, but also offers an opportunity to embrace a warm and welcoming culture. Additionally, Colombia is renowned for its stunningly beautiful women, further enhancing its appeal as an ideal place to begin a new chapter in life. After 10 p.m., the city's enchanting ambiance morphs into a realm of indulgence and allure. By day, this bustling tourist destination invites you to leisurely bicycle tours, allowing you to immerse yourself in the splendor of Spanish architecture and find true serenity amidst its charming streets. Even the simple act of observing the locals' daily routines becomes a captivating experience. As a visitor in Colombia, the rhythms of the locals' lives are mesmerizing. Each person moves to their own beat, some opening their shops, others engaged in painting, and many busy with their shopping. This city, once besieged by pirates and empires, now stands as a tourist haven where Colombians and travelers forge friendships effortlessly. Amidst its breathtaking architecture and vibrant nightlife, the city also features exquisite beaches that are best reached by boat. It's important to be cautious with taxi drivers who might not use meters. The only exception to this is the fixed-rate route between the city and the airport. In Cartagena, dressing casually and haggling with locals for services is recommended. In Colombia, the traditional family structure usually includes at least 3 children, with many families having more than 5. Colombians cherish extended family arrangements, often living with their grandparents instead of sending them to live alone. When visiting a Colombian household, you will likely encounter 6 or 7 family members. About 3 decades ago, it was common for Colombian families to have even more children, sometimes up to 8 siblings. Even today, Large families with many young children are prevalent. Unfortunately, some of these children are forced to beg by their families. Another notable aspect of Colombian culture is the widespread consumption of beer, which is as ubiquitous as bread and cheese. The national spirit, aguardiente, is equally cherished, and it's a common sight to see people enthusiastically enjoying this drink wherever you go. Colombians have a remarkable ability to sit and savor their drinks for long stretches, driven by genuine enjoyment rather than boredom or distress. This cultural tradition isn't exclusive to men. It is embraced by everyone, reflecting the inclusive and sociable nature of Colombian society. Colombian street food offers a glimpse into the country's cherished recipes and traditional dishes, providing an authentic taste of its rich culture. The culinary landscape of Colombia is a vibrant tapestry woven with diverse flavors and ingredients, deeply rooted in the nation's rich cultural and geographical heritage. Wander through the bustling streets and markets, whether in rural villages or bustling cities, and you'll find them brimming with an array of fresh fish, showcasing the locals' deep love for seafood. Street food here is a cornerstone of daily life, featuring not only the beloved fried fish but also a variety of breads made from ground corn and robust, heartwarming soups. Colombian cuisine is a delightful exploration of flavors that goes well beyond the popular favorites. One of Colombia's most iconic dishes is the bandeja paisa, originating from the Antioquia region. This substantial feast features a medley of rice, beans, fried eggs, chorizo, avocado, ground beef, chicharrón, crispy pork belly, arepa, and plantains. Every mouthful reflects Colombia's rich cultural tapestry and varied climate, turning every meal into a culinary journey. Discovering Colombian cuisine is a thrilling adventure, as each region showcases its own unique specialties. Whether savoring street food delights or dining at a traditional restaurant, the vibrant flavors of Colombia promise an unforgettable gastronomic experience. Colombia is a nation that has captured global attention for various reasons, whether it's the fervor for soccer, the legendary tales of Pablo Escobar, or its vibrant nightlife. Located within the heart of the Amazon, Colombia boasts a population that has long pursued happiness and joy. Pablo Escobar, the infamous founder of the Medellin cartel, became a worldwide icon through numerous TV series and films. However, following his demise at the hands of US-backed agents, Medellin and Colombia embarked on an ambitious renewal process to shake off their negative reputation. Today, the transformation is evident. Streets once deemed dangerous have evolved into bustling tourist attractions. Medellin, in particular, is adorned with street art and graffiti, infusing a distinctive charm into every corner. One of the most remarkable areas is Comune 13, a district that has become the heartbeat of Medellin's daytime life. As one of the most photographed locations in Colombia, Comune 13 offers an exceptional opportunity to interact with locals and immerse oneself in the vibrant culture. Medellin, renowned for its balmy climate, sees its bustling shopping malls as havens from the sweltering heat. These vibrant centers attract global tourists throughout the day. Interested in Colombia's unique transportation scene, the prevalence of motorcycles and moto-taxis provides a fascinating glimpse into how locals efficiently navigate both urban sprawls and rural expanses. Many Colombians opt for motorcycles or moto-taxis due to the financial strain of car ownership. With earnings largely allocated to daily essentials, saving for a car remains challenging. Thus, motorcycles dominate the roadways, lending Colombia a distinctive flair within South America. Moto-taxis offer a swift and economical means to maneuver through traffic and reach destinations inaccessible by cars. Medellin distinguishes itself with Colombia's sole metro system, complete with metro cable lines linking hillside communities to the metro network. While private car ownership is widespread, urban congestion and parking difficulties prevail. For travelers, rental cars are readily available, while cities like Bogotá and Medellin boast bike-sharing programs and dedicated cycling lanes. Colombia, a nation brimming with vitality and color, is 5 times the size of Ecuador and hosts a population of 52 million within its vast expanse of over 1 million square kilometers. This diverse land boasts a variety of geographical features, The Caribbean Sea kisses its northern shores, and the Pacific Ocean defines its western boundary. Colombia shares borders with Panama, Ecuador, and Venezuela, and is traversed by numerous rivers that nourish its lush, fertile lands. The majority of the lively population is concentrated in the northern and western regions, whereas the southeastern and southern parts are enveloped by the dense, mysterious Amazon rainforests, home to a few indigenous tribes. As the second most populous country in South America after Brazil, Colombia offers an incredible tapestry of cultures, stunning landscapes, and a rich historical heritage. Medellin, a gem in Colombia's northern landscape, and just a step away from the capital, Bogotá, has evolved remarkably over the years. This vibrant metropolis, housing nearly 3 million people within its 382 square kilometers, once bore the notorious legacy of Pablo Escobar. However, the city has shed its past, and now stands as a beacon of urban renewal. Medellin's skyline, strikingly similar to that of Hong Kong, paints a picture of its dynamic growth. Once deemed the world's most dangerous city 30 years ago, it now showcases an inspiring tale of resilience and stunning transformation. Relocating from Europe to Colombia offers numerous pleasant surprises, particularly for families. The character of Colombian children stands out as one of the most delightful aspects. Their vibrant and friendly nature is truly captivating. Additionally, the weather in Colombia is a significant draw for those arriving from Europe and America. The climate in Colombia is consistently pleasant, neither excessively hot nor unbearably cold. Even on overcast days, the temperature remains comfortable, ensuring that you won't find yourself sweating from the heat or shivering from the cold. For those with incomes in dollars or euros, Colombia offers a haven of affordability when it comes to essential services. Consider this. While in the United States, you might pay approximately $15 per hour for a house cleaner, in Colombia you can secure comprehensive household assistance for just $15 a day, not per hour, but for the entire day. Moreover, tasks like ironing clothes or preparing meals, which can be challenging to outsource in Europe or America, are both accessible and cost-effective in Colombia. Located in northern Colombia, Cartagena beckons just a short distance from the capital, Bogotá, and further north from the renowned Medellin. Nestled on the shores of the Caribbean Sea, Cartagena pulsates with a vibrant energy, infused with its distinct Caribbean essence that resonates to the core. In stark contrast, Bogotá, Colombia's bustling capital, stands tall amidst mountains, perched at 8,650 feet. Home to 7 million residents, Bogotá boasts a kaleidoscope of colors in its cityscape and boasts unique aerial tramways. It serves as Colombia's epicenter of commerce and higher education, enveloped in a metropolitan bustle. However, Santa Fe Street casts a shadow with its reputation for illicit activities, cautioning visitors to steer clear. Colombia is a treasure trove of vibrant culture and stunning natural beauty, extending far beyond its affordable cuisine and lively nightlife. Just a 2-hour drive from Medellin lies the enchanting Gateway Village. This verdant haven is home to an ancient rock formation, millions of years old, which has become a sought-after tourist destination. Adding to the village's charm is a magnificent lake, created in the 1970s to generate electricity, offering breathtaking views. Colombian village markets are a sensory feast, where you can encounter lively music, alligator heads, and rare fish from the Amazon. Tobacco products crafted locally are more affordable than factory-made cigarettes, offering a unique local flavor. Despite economic challenges, Colombians, particularly those in rural areas, are known for their warmth and friendliness. Their diet often includes exotic delicacies such as grilled turtles, showcasing the country's culinary diversity. One of Colombia's natural wonders is the five-colored river in the Amazon, discovered in 1969. This mesmerizing river features a brilliant red hue, thanks to a unique plant that thrives in its waters, creating a spectacular sight unmatched anywhere else on the planet. Santa Cruz del Islote is a tiny, densely populated island with 1,200 residents. Without police or hospitals, the inhabitants live self-sufficiently, relying on fishing and solar panels. Modern amenities like Wi-Fi are present, but there is no sewage system, and the surrounding water is used for their needs. In 2024, Colombia stands as a land of contrasts. From bustling cities and vibrant nightlife to remote communities and unique natural wonders, its diverse beauty is striking. Among the many reasons to explore this captivating country are its stunning landscapes and the presence of some of the most beautiful women in Latin America. Dear friends, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel to support the team making this video.